feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Kai Cenat, Chris. Let's see. Is it like this week? Let's go with that. Okay, here we go.
Now, Kai's cameraman was accused of messaging the minor that was 17 years old and claims
seen a clip of Zamp's cameraman. I said, "Hi, Chris," which got, but then the time he
and
that's not the age of consent. Gets bad because.
All right, I just want to play the raw video. I think it's on. Is it on Akademiks TV? Fuck. I ain't gonna be pausing the video in between. I'm gonna just let it rock. I ain't gonna. Oh, actually, I don't think they could get more than 2 minutes and 20 seconds on there. All right, I'm gonna play for my Instagram. I'll just play for my Instagram. God damn. Where's the video? Where's the video? I think this is it. All right, let's go, chat. I can't rewind though, so I won't even pause it.
Who don't know, my cameraman Chris, the nigga that helped me with mad of my streams, mad of my tech shit, mad of my shit. Apparently, nigga, it's not even apparent, nigga. It's here, clear as fucking day. In 2021, just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old, and it's just fucking annoying when shit happen. And shit come my fucking name every time, bro. I get connected in situations. Come and relax, bro. Apparently in 2021, this nigga was caught talking to somebody that's not the age of consent. Nigga, it gets bad because she lied about her age. She said she was 19. She lied about her age. She ended up saying her age. Said she was 17. Right at that moment, you're supposed to stop texting. Right at that moment, you're supposed to drop all conversation. Anything that's below the age of consent, you're not supposed to talk to them. It is not cool. You're not supposed to talk to them. You're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to engage in any conversation. Not on a different type of, like, you're not supposed to it's just not right to do. And none of this shit is fucking, you can't have no excuse for it. You can't have nothing. You can't have no say so. There's nothing to back this shit up. There's nothing in a positive way to do this. When I seen this shit hit the internet, I just woke up. I seen this shit hit the internet. I looked at it. First thing I did was say, hey, let me sit down and let me get down to the bottom of this to completely confirm everything. Everything. I reached out to the person who went online and did all the other shit. I reached out to her and shit. And she basically, she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. Alright? All that shit is confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to do shit like this. Because it's like, damn, my nigga, like I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. You feel me? It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks fucking crazy, bro. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. The shit look fucking crazy, bro. And the shit fucked me up the whole day, gang. Like the whole fucking day. Shit fucked me up cause like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, I have a whole vision. Like, how I want. I need to stop crying and shit. Like, I'm over here crying and shit. Somebody who helped me start my whole shit. Let me tee up. Oh my God. I'm trying to chill. I'm sorry, chat. Like, this is why people tell me the live shit not the best option. But this is the most real you gonna get me. Everybody tell me don't go live, don't like, but it's the realest you gonna get me. Like, it's the realest you gonna be able to get me and be able to like do my shit. And this is how honest I feel like I could be with y'all niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. What's the moves going forward? I know I don't fuck with this shit. I know I don't like any of this shit to be around me. I don't like this shit. I don't condone this shit. This shit is fucked up. It is fucking crazy how randomly like all like it's just like, even besides this point, it's just like niggas is just doing, it's like, why does shit just keep popping up on a weekly basis though? Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. Once you see a certain age, you just stop. It is not that hard. You see something, you fucking stop and you do the right thing. You feel me? So it's like, it is. What's the steps moving forward, bro? I'm not associating myself with him. He's not associated with me. I'm not.
So he's firing him basically.
Associated with him. I gotta start doing shit on my own. I have to.
But so I've kind of done the Googles of these people. Apparently the girl was 17. I guess 17 back in 2021. So I guess that would make her about 20 now, but it doesn't matter if he was indulging in that behavior in 2021. It's not what people is caring about. Chris AMP cameraman age. This is kind of like I really don't know. From what I hear, I don't know what his age was. So she was 17 for a fact. Was he underage? Now the only reason I'm asking if he was underage is that I believe Kai Cenat's 22, right? And Kai Cenat's 22. 3 years ago he was 19. I don't know if his cameraman was younger. A lot of times when people employ people to do shit like that, they might be younger. Was the cameraman also 17? I don't know. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to take it from his reaction. Homie was not 17 or was not underage. Let me see. Do we know how old this guy was? Is this him? This him? He was born March 4th. How old was the cameraman? Does anybody have that info? Oh, he was 21? And I guess the girl told him she was 19. And then after he's getting into talking to her, she's like, oh, I'm not 19. I'm actually 17. But of course, he continued to have sexual conversations with her. Wow. Okay. I'm going to approach this from a little slightly different angle. I don't think this is going to be the last tear that Kai Cenat sheds, being honest. When you are a influencer whose primary audience, and I know I heard him say one time he thinks his audience is adults. It's not. The majority of your audience is underage kids. Maybe not 13, but there might be 15 to 19. Okay? And here's the thing. You're Kai Cenat. You could go on Instagram and pick a girl that you want to have sex with. And whether you paid or not, which by the way, I seen people run with the narrative. Like I was making a joke. Like I don't think my nigga Kai paid for pussy. I really don't. But however it happens, because you're Kai, you're going to be good. But you know what I've realized? And this is just somebody who's been in this game a lot longer than Kai giving him some advice. Let me just tell you this, bro. When you have, and by the way, it's put me in a dark place because I've gotten so isolated where I don't even want nobody around me. Because here's the thing, you're the star. You're Kai Cenat. You start looking around you and all the homies around you, whether they're a cameraman, whether they're a security, whether they're an assistant, especially if they're men, they see how easy and how much women flock to you. What seems to happen from what I've seen is that they also want women to flock to them. These are the people who ain't popular. I never knew about your cameraman till this situation. So he'd think that all the women who love AMP, and this is what happens. I've learned this myself. There's niggas who will come around me and be like, well, I know there's a bunch of bitches that know DJ Akademiks, but if they can't get DJ Akademiks, well, I'm the closest you could get to that. So what's up? A little bit. That's a problem. That's always a problem. I've learned it's always a problem. It's a problem because whether it was that situation that he had when it was like he had like a party at the end of the year, and a dude looked at this Instagram model who would never fuck him in a million years. But would she fuck with Kai? Yeah. She there, she a little bit lit. Kai's occupied doing a million things. Her, awareness is a little bit let down. He'd think, all right, let's see what's up with this girl. Whatever happens, it looks bad on Kai. It looks bad on Kai. Yo, Kai, one of your homies done did this. Guarantee if it was just Kai, they wouldn't give a fuck. Kai is paying the expensive lessons that ultimately come with you being the guy and you having to have people around you. Kai, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm probably we're gonna talk. We're gonna speak more about this in private because we've spoken a lot of it in private about certain shit that you would go through, and I like to be the person who could try to help guide, especially off mistakes I've made or other people made. My nigga, here's the thing, bro. You are killing it right now. You are killing it. But when you killing it, my brother, you gonna have a team around you because you need a team. Bro, you're one of the biggest niggas in entertainment, period. What you can't control, and I could see it because you're frustrated. And trust me, I've been frustrated too. You're frustrated because you're like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to work. I'm just trying to do good shit. I'm not trying to be no weird shit. But here's the problem that comes with fame. Everybody who you got helping you, bro, they feel part of your success. They feel, well, Kai got mad bitches. Now, these bitches really for AMP. They probably fuck with me too. Now, this is not exactly that situation, but it is. I'm going to tell you why. Because just even reading the messages, that girl, whoever she is, was probably a fan. I don't care if she watches your content or watches a video, think you funny. She's a fan. This is why they're trying to expose it, right? She's a fan. Your cameraman, who is now on creep timing, you ain't sanctioned this. You doing your thing. You're trying to be great. You're like at the drawing board. How am I going to be great? And this is one thing I realized. Especially when you the guy. Let me tell you this, mate. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I know these are young creators, so they going through it now. And it don't matter really age, but you have to. To all my young creators, y'all cameramen, y'all assistants, y'all nigga who just be with y'all, bro, it's going to sound corny. Y'all want to hire niggas with girlfriends or niggas who don't cheat because I'm going to keep it a being with you. When they start going around you, they start thinking they're just like you. And what that happens with, and we're not talking about now the age thing. We ain't get to the age thing yet. Those people start having oh shit, I should be fucking all these bitches too. Now we're not even talking about the age shit yet. Because when you have your cameraman talking to kids, he thinking these are women that he should just be fucking because he's your cameraman. In a normal situation, he's not moving like that. I promise you he's not moving like that. But he's around you. He's kind of feeling like his ego is inflated. He's like, oh, I'm AMP cameraman Chris. And by the way, I do want to point out, there's another guy in AMP named Chris, which complex y'all fucked up. I told y'all I've been fucking up. Y'all incorrectly labeled a guy as the person who got in trouble. No, this was the cameraman, not the creator. And Kai, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna get to a place that's similar to me. Man, I'm so paranoid about everybody around me. You paranoid about everybody around you. You know why? Because you have a million people in your DMs. You would, like that girl hits you up, you gonna be like, oh, that's a fan. That girl hits your boys up, they gonna be like, oh, that's Pussy Folly. Them niggas been getting the scraps. And I know some of y'all might not understand what I'm saying, but it's like, this is one of those situations where when you have a bunch of people that's close to you and seeing how you get, the world treats you, they start to take advantage or start doing too much. Here's the thing, when they get in trouble, them niggas' names is never brought up. All we gonna see is Kai Cenat. Oh, it's Kai's cameraman. Oh, it's Kai's homie. Oh, it's Kai's this. So now you get to realize you liable for every fuck shit these niggas done did. It's not even other creators. It's niggas who's supposed to just be doing their job and getting out of the way. So I'm watching Kai go through this shit. But it's a necessary thing for him to go through. It's a shit that puts, being a streamer and being very open and bringing all your homies, which was such a fun thing until it becomes not fun. He mentioned this cameraman was a guy who helped him get everything started. I get that. I know that. But look how it got you looking. And here's the thing. Luckily for Kai, he's still one step removed. These are the warning signs for him to either, bruv, at the end of the day, and this is some real shit too. This is why a lot of people, they don't bring the homies with them. I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all. They don't bring homies with them. They rather go hire that white dude who you don't know, but he's super professional, because when he come and film y'all or he do a stream with y'all, he go to fuck home and he don't take none of this shit with him. The people who get you in trouble are the people who feel like they live in a lifestyle with you. Yeah, when Kai had the party, I could bring in so-and-so. Kai fuck with me, I'm day one. So now when they fuck up, they looking at you. So now Kai's over here stressed out. He's already he's moving around like a crackhead trying to do content. Got drama that he can't even understand. And here's the 10 times worst thing about it. Bro, he probably really fuck with that nigga. He probably really was trying to help that nigga. Yo, shit, yeah. Keep doing this. Yo, I'm going to help you hire niggas underneath you, and you could have your own business as a cameraman and streaming shit. In terms of production. I really love that nigga. This is frustration. I see it. But this is the unfortunate part of when you don't go all the way professional and you try to stay with friends. And I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it. Because if you had just got some random dude, let me not even say white, because it's not about the color. You got some random dude who he not feeling like he wanted, I'm gonna promise y'all, I guarantee that cameraman was talking to bitches like he's an AMP, like he's one of the guys. That's why you see him talking about, yeah, they know me. Like, bro, they don't know you. You a cameraman. Shut your stupid ass up. Man, hit record and shut up. That's what really should be happening. But he's starting to feel the buzz. He's starting to feel the hype. I'll Google the nigga name. Bro, I guarantee, look, Chris AMP, watch this. I guarantee, like, he's starting, look, I'm just typing cameraman. Nigga, you know how much buzz and, look, this is him? Nigga, look, nigga start feeling himself. 10,000 likes? Man, nigga start really thinking he him. You get the bench players talking like the starters. You feel what I'm saying? Now, ain't nothing wrong with that when somebody, like, I'm going to give you an example, like Chubbs. That's what Chubbs is. Chubbs a day one nigga. Chubbs is that for Drake. I ain't never see Chubbs do no dumb shit. Chubbs do gotta realize, you know, if you did some dumb shit and make Drake look crazy, like, bruv, like, you is, cause, you know, they call you whatever for Drake, you the muscle nigga. Drake could just get security, you know, right? But he fuck with you, you his mans. But there's more pressure on you. You can't fuck this up. You gotta hold it down. I guarantee that cameraman was acting like he the nigga. How does that manifest? Boy, you a worker. No disrespect, but you work for AMP. How you thirsty on the job? How you trying to get your dick wet? How you talking like that to the fans? Why you talking sexual to... Bruv, you need to go out there and hunt yourself. You talking to the AMP... That's an AMP fan, bro. I don't give a fuck what she said. That's an AMP fan. It's a little girl. Why you talking to her like that, nigga? You know your role. You a cameraman, gang. Fuck is you doing? Now I hear some of y'all with the 17 and shit. Bruv, it's like, I'm not saying nigga need to be on a register, nothing like that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you got your mans, the breadwinner, looking embarrassed right now. He's over here got to cry on a live stream, really feeling helpless because he can't control your dick. Because you trying to live the same life he living, nigga. I'm pretty sure he paying you pretty well. Take your money and go buy some pussy or go get some pussy elsewhere. Don't fuck it up at his workplace. But that's what happens when you bring your mans and them on. Your mans start thinking they you. That's every rapper too. You bring your mans on from the hood, he start talking to bitches like he you. Facts. I talk to these rappers. They tell me. They start moving like they're you. So when they feel that entitled, not saying it ain't weird that he, like Shorty tells, yo, bro, I'm 17. That's another thing about when you bring your homies on. I'm going to tell you this thing too. Your homies, they don't realize when it's fan talk. Bruv, this is fan talk. Bruv, she said you're talking shit to her about a video game. She said, oh, I 1v1. It's a fan talk. Yeah, she'll play with you in a video game, but she just want to tell her friends, I beat one of them AMP niggas, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, she's not trying to suck your cock. She's not trying to suck your cock. It's a fan. This is where I see a lot of entertainers now, right? And I'm going to just use the word collectively, we, instead of acting like I'm not a part of the collective in terms of the people who are either making mistakes or being targeted. All of us have to start discerning between fan and actual, and it's hard for certain people. Like, for example, and Kai, I know Kyle will probably see this. I ain't even shitting on you. I'm using this as an example. See, when people said you paid for pussy, some people like, damn, why you need to? I don't think you need to. But here's the thing that people don't understand. Bro, the majority of audience is under 18. You feel what I'm saying? There's not many 25-year-olds who are watching you. There's not many. There's definitely some, 100%. I think sometimes people think, oh, you're popular, you got every bitch trying to fuck you. No. If you make kid content, you're gonna, you have female fans, but they're kids. Do you get what I'm saying? If you make children content, the females that are watching you are kids. So you get where, like, you might have to, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is my thing. I'll tell you this now. I like when girls say, I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch you. Perfect. Oh, I heard about you. I only heard about you on the Shade Room, my niggas. All right, that's cool. That's no disrespect to me. Because a lot of times, when you know what your demographic is, and I don't even think my demographic is really children at this point. But if you AMP, you Kai, you Phantom, you who else be? If you Speed, bro, you gotta imagine they're kids, my nigga. They're kids. So that's why I know some of y'all be like, oh, this nigga paid for pussy. Man, no matter what you say about Kai, I'm not saying he paid for pussy, but let's say if it was true. Nigga, that's a nigga who's saying, man, rather than go fuck with one of my fans who go say something crazy later, yeah, nigga, some porn star who's a sex worker, yeah, I just want to fuck on her, whatever. The niggas with you, and this, I promise you this is, I guarantee this nigga been with this nigga mad long. And I guarantee, here's the thing, and I know about Kai's demeanor, why it hurt. I guarantee this is not the first bitch. And I don't mean bitch like disrespectfully, but it's not the first girl, bro. This is why he reacting like that.
Lock it. I don't want to take no break or nothing because I feel like I have tunnel vision for what I want to do. And I won't let anything like prevent me from like, you know, doing certain shit, and I reached out to the person and shit like that.
Now, I know I just start playing that and I'm doing a break again. Here's the difference too. So there's two different ways to look at this. There's one way where it's like, damn, bro, I'm just showing love. Like I'm not trying to empower nobody doing weird shit. Like, what the fuck going on? I think Kai, that's what he's going through. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I went through something similar with people associated with me too. I think the Mr. B shit is different. Because now they saying, nigga, you knew what was up. You knew how homie was giving it up. You just ignored it. That's different. Kai's hurt. He disappointed. Bruh, trust me, nigga, I was at the point of, like, I was so hurt. Y'all had me, I had to come on here and address shit. I was hurt. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? And the majority of y'all wanted me to be like A, B, C, and D. And me, I was like, man, I got to have y'all also understand how much I fucked with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is surprising and whatever, but it's like, that's who I chalk up to Kai. You see, we're going to get to I ain't going to do too much longer on this, but I'm going to touch on the Mr. Beast shit afterwards. I think now they trying to make it seem like Mr. Beast was down with the movement. Not like he was doing shit, but he was on some shit like, you know what I mean? I know my man's is kind of weird, but fuck it. That's different. Kai is reacting like, bruh, man, like, why is niggas fucking this shit up? Like, bro, we're doing great. Like, we get anything we want. Like, why is niggas doing weird shit? Like, why? Like, bruh, like, I'm putting my all into this, but like, why is other niggas fucking this shit up for me? And I understand it, man. So I think, yo, Kai's a clean spirit. He's a good guy. And I could see the pain in him having to, because he got to do this. He got to denounce somebody who he fucks with. Bro, your cameraman as a creator, man, that's a nigga you talk to a lot, bro. Like, you vibe with that nigga. But now this comes out, he got to denounce it.
And I made sure to get her shit. She wanted to be anonymous and shit like that. So, I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna figure all of this shit out, and hopefully I you know, put the right shit together and shit like that. And it is what it is, you feel me? And it's so fucking annoying. And I know how the internet is gonna be. Like, chat, y'all done see me go through so much shit, and it's always like, I don't be doing, like, chat, I be chilling. I generally just want to stream and just do what I have to do. But it's like, every time when I feel like you feel me, it's like the right direction and shit. It's like it's like something fucks up, and then I gotta switch all this other shit, and then, you feel me? So I just want y'all to know. I just want y'all to know that.
Yo, to Kai and all creators, man, this is inevitable. I know there's going to be some people who are sitting on soapbox like, oh, no, you should know. Bruv, you can't control what people around you do. Keep yourself clean. Try to make sure you're operating with a pure heart. But there's going to be people. Listen, as a creator, you a successful nigga. There's going to be niggas around you that going to steal from you. Niggas around you that going to snitch on you, say lies about you. Niggas around you that you going to fire that might not. They going to try to bring you down. There's going to be people around you that's going to abuse the power. You know what I mean? Like, shit, Kai is probably used to fame at this point. He knows what happens when he goes outside. He knows what happens when he goes to a club. He knows what happens when he DMs somebody. The people around him don't know that. They don't. To them, it's new. You get what I'm saying? To them, it's new. So they're moving different while he's probably like, man, like, shit, I know I've been in that place. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even trying to go outside, nigga. Like, bro, I'm used to fame at this point. I always say I go outside, like, I get it. Like, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures. But a lot of times I just want to be inside just, like, doing content. People around me, oh, no, they want to be seen because they never experienced it. Like, you got to get used to fame a bit. You got to get used to what comes with success for you to get tired of it. The creator usually gets tired of it mad quick because it's just mad bothersome. The people around you, like, I got people still to this day be like, oh, why don't you pop out with me here? And really, they just want attention. That's facts. They just want attention, right? I don't want no fucking attention. I just want to stay in my fucking house. They can't even understand, like, damn, why you don't like going nowhere? Because I don't want to take 20 pictures with random people. I don't want to be asked about the same 15 things or 5 things all the time. To you, it's cool. Because you're not living the life of that's what happening every day. And it's the same thing whether it's a DM or anything like that. And that's what I'm saying to, like, you know, Kai's like, bro, you gonna go through it with just having people around you, period. Like, these motherfuckers, like, you have a lot of female supporters. They post you on Shade Room all the time. You have a lot of female supporters. Some underrated, some not. You think niggas that's not you ain't be like, damn. You get what I'm saying? Like, you think niggas ain't around you and be like, damn, oh, these bitches on our dick now. Bro, you probably used to that. So again, you can't control another motherfucker's action. You can only control this situation where you're like, bro, I can't fuck with a nigga no more. And of course that hurts.
All that shit is things. She lied about her age, yes. She lied about her age in the beginning, but she came out since she was 17. And it continued. Point blank, period. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Yo, trust me, this is hard for him, bro. Like, trust me, bro. Like, a lot of creators is going to come out and try to play the 50 on some, like, well, the age of consent is 17, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, and I don't know if he does this, but he should do this. Bruh. Hey, Kai, this is what I'm on now when people around me, bro. Brother, keep it real. Y'all niggas doing any thirsty shit. Like, you got to almost check niggas. Like, bro, y'all doing any thirsty shit. Y'all doing any weird shit. You know, sometimes if you're day one, you try to get them like, all right, you ain't know. Man, after a while, like, man, listen, man, I ain't rocking with y'all niggas at all, period. Or else you're going to get a lot of other niggas. Might be a cameraman, might be a driver, might be an assistant. I know he has a female assistant. But going to fuck you up, brother.
It's wrong. Point blank, there's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, I don't know how old bro, trust me, chat, I don't, trust me, chat, I don't know how certain, like, fucking, how old was he, though? I think he was, like, Chris is, like, 24 now, so I think he was, like, 21 going into 22. It's December. Nigga, the shit's is literally, like, December 15th and then January 1st, like, he's like, you feel me? So it's just like, it's like, bro, like, it's bad. I feel like it's bad, bro. It's bad. You gotta things. And no, it's not AMP Chris. No, it's not AMP Chris. It's not AMP Chris. It is Chris, my videographer. It's not AMP Chris. Okay? It is not AMP Chris. It's his cameraman.
Hey, chat, 100%. Let me say this. And listen, I'm learning a lot. So, you know, I be learning a little bit before maybe sometimes these dudes, because, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the shit I see them do, bro, I'm scared shitless to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm, like, boring and lame at this point. Now, I got a big-ass house. I got all type of shit. Bro, I don't even want no niggas around me, period. I don't want men and women around me, especially at my dwellings. Not no more. I used to. Like, it sounded good, but like, oh, just have a pool party. They be looking at me lame now. They be like, have a pool party or have a this or, damn, you don't be having kickbacks. And now all I can see is liability. I feel like that shit done tainted me, bro. And I said that way before. I said that way before with Kai. I said, yo, from that first situation that happened with that nigga when they had that party, I said, he gonna get to the point that he gonna start thinking like that. Like, man, I shouldn't throw no more parties like that. Because when some fuck shit happen, only my name get mentioned. The other niggas' names don't even really matter. Like, that shit done turn me into, like, nigga, I just want to be just sitting in my house playing 2K. I don't even want to do nothing. I don't want nobody around me. Like, I can't remember who was around me, and they were like, damn, you got boring, nigga. Like, they said, like, you not like yourself for 2 years ago. And I said, bro, I can't trust nobody. Once you get to a certain point, if somebody else do something fucked up, it's you doing something fucked up because you're the person who set the event up. Oh, it's at your spot. Oh, it's your homie. Oh, bro, you get down there paranoid, bro. Like, you just like sitting in the house. I'm sitting in the house watching everybody else on Instagram having fun. I'm like, damn, I got all this shit. This is cool, but, bro, I'm kind of scared to see. I don't want nothing to happen to them. I'm good. Somebody said better sign an NDA. Man, an NDA don't matter, nigga. Bro, you Kai Cenat. Bro, these bitches know how much you worth, my nigga. They know you. Bro, you know Kai Cenat worth over $50 million, right? My nigga, you think these hoes is coming that worth nothing, nigga? You think they fucking with anybody around? They know how much Kai is getting it, bro. You think they're fucking with anybody around Kai, not saying, I know they fuck with Kai? You think when shit go left, they gonna keep it at that person? Or they gonna be like, man, Kai, this is your fault, nigga. You get what I'm saying? So you get to turn to the point where, like, you almost, like, paranoid. I was looking at recently, because Chris Brown, he got, like, a lot of, like, niggas were suing him or bitches were suing him or whatever. But Chris Brown notoriously was a nigga who would have parties at his crib. You get what I'm saying? But then you'd have this one girl pop up, be like, they don't even say Chris do nothing. They'd be like, oh, yeah. Oh, Chris handlers made me do coke. You know what I mean? Chris handlers, that's my Uber Eats. I ain't gonna hold you. Chris handlers made me do this, or Chris handlers made me do whatever. Shit. Let me see.
He also filmed with AMP and shit like that. Cameraman, but I'm cutting all that. I'm cutting all of that. I'm cutting all of that. I'm cutting all of that shit. I don't condone it. I don't give a fuck, bro. Shit is whack, bro. It's whack. It's whack. It's disappointing, nigga. That shit is like, what the fuck? But all I could say though, chat, is that That's all I have to say, bro. I have nothing more to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't.
Luckily for Kai, like, yo, he's a workaholic. You know, he did the right thing. He didn't like double dutch. You know, shit. Sometimes like, you know, as a nigga who, you gotta remember, these people are probably friends. Like it's not just an employee. An employee is easy to fire. When it's a friend, it's like you really like, man, I fuck with this nigga. Like, bro, nah, he wouldn't do no. Like, you start, like, you want like extra proof. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I think that's what that nigga Mr. Beast did. Cause at first he ain't speak up on that dude. Was it the Chris dude or whatever, Ava, whatever they call him? Yeah. So he waited a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, yo, shout out to my man who's a lawyer watching me. He said, "Ak, your rant right now about liability sounds like a rich lawyer talking to their kids." Bruv, I don't even, like, yo, I'm so boring these days. Yo, I used to have so much fun. I'm boring these days. Bruv, if y'all even knew the half of it, bro, I got dogs in my house. Bro, I have dogs in my house. I told a chick one time, I said, man, my dog's not friendly. Like, they gonna fuck around my dogs. They get big. Bro, I even gave Shorty bread. Nigga, I gave her 10 bands. Word 2. I gave her 10 bands. She said everything cool. Bro, Shorty went home, gave herself stitches, bro. We sent her to the hospital. Hospital just bandaged her up. She went home, gave herself stitches. 2 weeks later, I look in the thing, but they're showing me. I'm like, what? Nigga, I ain't with nobody come to my crib. I'm good now, bro. Like, I think I'm boring for the rest of my life, my nigga. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, now, every time I see somebody, I'm like, bro, I'm good, bro. I ain't tripping. I don't want to see nobody no more, man. Bro, I used to be like, oh, let's party, let's turn up. Fuck that. I'm good now, bro. I'm good. As soon as my name is mentioned into some shit, I'm like, I'm good. Somebody say, she finessed you? Nigga, even my home insurance just kicked in on it. Like, they looked at it, they was like, where you paid it up? I'm like, Shorty told me she was cool. Like, I'm like, I felt bad. I'm like, bro. Anyway, I guess I'm saying the car, bro, just